How's it going, everyone? Sinister of the Gamer section bringing you another review. And today's review is Go Home Annie for PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. You play as Annie, who joined the SCP as a way to avoid jail time. As part of the replication division, she tests out anomalies and see how they behave. However, strange things happen to her deeper than she goes, and she doesn't know that she's being watched and not knowing what's real and what's not. Visually, this game is stunning in how the facility is designed, like the house, for example, that's being built, and how the weather affects, like the rain shows the reflections. Other parts of the foundation are nice to look at, and how dark it is in some areas and lighter in others. This adds to the madness to its dark themes that it's designed for. The character models are well done with the people that Annie talks to throughout the game. It's usually a couple of people though. The animation runs smoothly, running good at 60 FPS on the PS5 version. Previously, this game started out on the PC and it ran great as well on there. The console version holds its own in the graphics department. The voiceovers are decent, mainly you hear Annie talk to the site director or the bathtub. This game is weird though, but it's a horror game. But most of the times, they give her orders, like from the site coordinator, that is. And as for the music, it usually happens during certain moments, and the sound effects are good, hearing like the rain, for example, or the opening doors, or how other things just mess with your mind, like making background noise. I mean, if you had headsets, that adds the immersion of it. But overall, that's done good with the presentation.
Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle.
Go Home Annie is a first-person horror game that has you guiding through different scenarios with repeated tasks. You study anomalies and try to figure out what's going on and how to regain your memories as well. The controls are responsive as far as moving around, but you're mainly going to be solving puzzles. This game doesn't hold your hand because you have to figure out what you need to do and where to go. And after you complete your objective, the site coordinator asks you a series of questions and you answer them correctly. But also, other characters like John, he'll also ask you the same kind of questions, all the orders that he's given. But the later half of the game, goes into stealth mode because you can easily get eliminated if you get detected. So, trust me, this game will mess with your mind, so be prepared.
I'm afraid I can't disclose our due diligence. But rest assured,
The main problem I have with this game is on the gameplay side of it, because both the stealth and the driving sections being frustrating. For new players out there, you're definitely going to get frustrated at the beginning because you don't know where to go and how to do what, where you have to find this item at, because you could be running everywhere trying to figure it out and everything. But if you're new to horror games like this, so like I said, this game does not hold your hand. It's tough unless you do the trial and error thing. That's the only way you can basically get through this. But overall, this game is okay, but not great.
Not like I want to remember anyway.
For that, I give Go Home Annie a 3 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that is the Gamer section. Be sure to hit like button on the video, and please subscribe to the channel.